Part 10, Spyro 3, Part 10, Spyro 3, Part 10, Spyro 3, Part 10, Spyro 3, Part 10. What a great melody that was. That wasn't even. It was just Spyro 3, Part 10, repeated over and over again. For your pleasure. Or maybe not. I don't know. I don't know your taste in audio. I don't even know where that intro was going. Anyway, we're back. Spyro 3, yet again, for the 10th time. 69%, really? Really with that? Oh well. Let's pay no attention to that. We're not going to be immature here. That just wouldn't be right, would it? Alright. It's weird. This is my... How many videos have I been doing voice commentary for? I've done it since, I've done it since PS1 and PS2. And that was... I don't know how long ago that was. I think it was like half a year ago. So there was that, and then there was Spyro 3 Part 7, and then there was the launch titles, and then Part 8, and then Part 9, and now Part 10. So was that like 5 videos, or 6? I need to recount that. Alright, oh, bleh, bleh. This is the 6th video so far where I've done voice commentary. Okay, interesting to know. I don't think that knowledge is going to benefit me at all. But it is worth knowing just for my own curiosity.
Spyro, I know you don't trust me, but I want to help you stop the sorceress. There's a way to open a hidden portal to her lair, but it'll take some very strong magic. If you can find more of the dragon eggs, I think my magic will be strong enough to open the portal. I'll come find you when you have enough eggs, okay?
Wait, what? What the? I thought Bianca's dialogue advances automatically. I am most definitely playing the greatest hits version right now, and I thought... Oh, what, is Midnight Mountain an exception? I'm probably making a way bigger deal out of this than it actually is. Actually, before I get that egg, we have 107 eggs? Yeah, 107. Exactly how many eggs does it take to reach the final boss? I'm pretty sure it's 100, exactly. I'm gonna go and find out. I take it it's 100 then?
You did it, Spyro!
Yeah.
You found enough of the dragon eggs for me to unlock the portal. Once I've opened it, you can confront the sorceress whenever you're ready. But be careful. She'll be expecting you.
Well, I guess spoilers for who the next boss is gonna be. Oops. Oh well. So yeah, I already had enough eggs, but I was told to get more. Well, I'm gonna get more anyway. See, there's one right here. Who the heck would pass up Eevee? Okay, Eevee. I guess that's a pretty popular name around the video game industry. And by popular, I mean, like, there's only one other time I know of where it's used, but that's okay. That's fine. Everything's fine. I mean, it's definitely not a coincidence, right? I mean, could it be? Is it? Coincidence? That's what I was looking for. I don't know. Dino mines. Oh, that'll be freaking fantastic. I like dino mines. Not really. I don't like dino mines. Sparks! I got a special task for Sparks. Meet me back here later. Gee, I wonder what that could be. If only I had a clue and not slip off platforms again. If only there was some kind of clue on what these could mean. Yeah, that's pretty obvious. Also, I completely forgot how far sparks can reach at this point in the game. Buddy? Okay. Where was I? Oh, yeah. This is my 6th time doing voice commentary, and for some reason I feel extra nervous this time. Which is weird, because you think after... you would think after having done it 5 times before that I would, you know, get used to it. But no, it still doesn't feel natural. Probably because of just the monthly upload releases. Upload releases? Yeah, sure. Upload releases. What's this? 149 eggs and 15,000 gems. I wonder what that could be for. How mysterious. I'm gonna be honest, it's really hard to sound genuine about that when you've played the game as much as I have. And I'm sure it's hard for you to take that seriously if you're familiar with this game too. And if you're not, what the heck? Okay, I apologize if you hear a slight beep every now and then. It's just something going on with the alarms. I'm sorry, Maikin? Huh? What? What is that? Never heard of it. Is that like common? And speaking of which, that Anashan name that I went over last time, apparently there are some people out there that are named Anashan. So I kind of apologize for bashing your name like that. It's just not one I'm familiar with. That's my excuse. Billy. That's a familiar name. So, Midnight Mountain. Ain't it? What? Isn't it a nice homeworld? Nice little hub land. Just kind of get to roam around, collect gems like every other hub. Wait. Is it possible? Is it possible? Break the thing, please. Ah, I thought that would actually fall off the map and instantly make me collect it. That would be interesting. I never would have seen that in the homeworld. Would have been interesting to see anyway. That doesn't really happen often. Unless they're like... Well, sometimes that can happen on accident. Like in Spooky Swamp, it is possible to flame one of the flying enemies and freaking lose one of their gems, because their gems would like fall into the swamp, and of course you can't swim in the swamp, so that gem will be forever unattainable if you don't have sparks. If you do have sparks, I guess that makes a difference. I don't know how true that is. That's just what I read, because that's just what I read. I don't know how true that is, because I recall that happening to me when I did Spooky Swamp in this playthrough, and I forgot which part it is. Sakai? Saki? Alright, that's all the gems. Eggs! That's not all the gems, though. I don't know what that... Where is that, Sparks? What was I saying? That was another problem I have with the Spyro 3 Part 9. There was a bunch of topics I was just talking about nonchalantly, and I just kind of got interrupted by something in the game, like an NPC talking. That's not all the gems. Oh. Is that the last gem? No. How many gems am I missing? I'm gonna go and answer my own question instead of just be stuck wondering. 10? Okay, probably just a yellow gem remaining then. Yeah, in part 9, I noticed several instances of me talking about something and just being interrupted and never going back to the topic again. Sincere apologies, that's just because I forgot the topic. I have a pretty short attention span, as it turns out. That's kind of a problem when you're doing voice commentary videos. I mean, look, I already, even in this video, I know I talked about something, but I can't remember what. It was, well, at least I remembered the whole, short attention span thing. Sparks, what are you pointing at? There's nothing back here. There is absolutely something back there, never mind. I stand corrected. Excuse me. Excuse me for not knowing Spyro 3 like the back of my hand, except I really do know this game like the back of my hand, for the most part. But gem placement is not something my brain likes to go out of its way to memorize. Also, I wonder what this could be. Can I read this? I can't read that. Also, right away I want to mention, I can go to the final boss right away, because I have enough eggs. This guy is the only, what would you call it, critter? The only freeable, unlockable character who you can actually beat the game without unlocking. And if you do that, interesting stuff happens. Now, I hate to rain on your parade, but for this playthrough, that's not happening.
Well, well, Spyro, look what I have here. It's a life-size space monkey action figure, complete with a fully operational laser. I'd love to let him out so you can play with him, but the sorceress seems to think he's a menace.
A menace? Why, I never. Which is why I'm going to decline.
You don't want to free him? Oh, what's the matter, little dragon? Are you just jealous that no one's ever made an action figure out of you?
Excuse me. I like Moneybags' dialogue here, because I just realized how ironic that is. No one's ever made an action figure out of you? Well, guess what, pal? In a decade or so, Skylanders is going to be a thing. And, yeah, they're going to mandate those. It's kind of funny how that turned out to happen.
Well, well.
Shut up. Oh, 1,300? 1,300 gems? That's a lot. Well, it is the most expensive thing you can buy.
You've always had a weakness for helping silly little creatures, haven't you, Spyro? Oh, well, I suppose there couldn't be any harm in letting him out. Could there?
Could there? Also, excuse me while I freaking adjust the... No, I can do that during the loading screen like I always have. What the heck am I talking about? I'll do it right here. See? See? Here I go.
Woohoo! Yee-hee! I'm free! Thanks, Spyro! Oh, say, you ever see a bear dance? No. Well, it's your lucky day. Check this out. No! Dancer, isn't he? Not much stamina, though. Too bad I had a lot more ammo left. Anyway, I heard all about how you've been fighting the sorceress and her armies and kicking all that butt, and I just wanted to say, huzzah! Yippee! Woohoo! Wish I could stay, but my homeworld's been overrun by Rhinox since I've been captured. If you happen to see the sorceress, tell her I'll be giving her dancing lessons real soon. Know what I mean? You bet. Later!
And this is the part where I unmute my mic and turn the game audio down to 14. You probably don't know what I mean when I say 14, but don't worry about it. It's very technical. Why am I back here? Wait, what? Why am I back at the rocket? What? Why am I... No, I should be here, next to the, this place, Agent 9's lab. Why was I at the rocket? Can I read the sign now? No? Could I ever? I don't even remember. And that was... Okay. Okay, I'm just going to go enter the level. That was another thing that I wanted to talk about in part 9. Or 8, whichever. Was the story. Because we got... actually, I think it was part 9, I believe. Oh, sorry.
What was that? Did you see a Rhinoc? I thought I saw a Rhinoc! Ooh, take it from me, Spyro. Never spend a week in a cage. Next thing you know, your whole island will be knee-deep in Rhinocs. Well, gotta go, Mr. Laser Blaster, and I have a whole lot of work to do.
Oh, wait. That's not all the dialogue, don't worry.
Ah, Agent 9, my favorite pupil. Welcome back to my island laboratory. I'm afraid Rhinocs have taken over the whole island. Perhaps you could stop them before they destroy all my research.
I was about to comment on how the professor said, destroy all my research, but I know the last time I did that I cringed at my own self again, so I'm not gonna do that this time.
Oh, it'll be just like old times. Try shooting these dummies to get warmed up, but be careful. I think a Rhinoc might be hiding among them.
And the occasional Rhinoc. I'm pretty sure it's just one. Also, oh yeah, you can strafe. Whoa, 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 buddy. Whoa, buddy. Oh gosh, it's been so long since I played as Agent 9. It's gonna take some getting used to. I got hit by the first enemy. That's how rusty I am. Oh no. I hope that doesn't carry over to the rest of everything. That would be bad, wouldn't it? Yeah, I think it would. Or would it? That would be bad for me as the player, obviously, because I'm the one playing the game, controlling the character. And by being bad, I'm putting myself at a bad state. Where, yeah, bad things could happen. It's probably good for the viewer, though, because they get to see a bunch of fails. Like this one, for instance. There he is! Oh my gosh. I want to... Wait. Wow, I completely forgot that you could destroy those. There's really no point to it. It's just... Hold on a second. What the heck? Okay, what the heck was that all about? One of those sticks I destroyed. That one. Like that one. It sounded like a gunshot being fired. Or just a gun being fired in general. And yeah, that's interesting. I never noticed that. I don't know why you can destroy those sticks. Did I really call them sticks? I think they're supposed to be called poles. Or... I don't know, but they make gunshots when you destroy them.
A vast number of Rhinocs are waiting to ambush us as soon as I lower this force field. I expect they'll keep coming until you shoot the red panic button next to the door where they come out.
Okay. This part, I remember being really hard because, yeah, it's, believe it or not, going through like 3 enemies at the same time to try and hit that red box over there that I just destroyed. Agent 9, why'd you do that? I know I accidentally pressed the bumper, or L1, whatever, but still. Get the dude. Okay. I don't know why you can destroy the sticks poles back there because, what are you doing over here?
There's another door at the end of this beach, and Rhinocs will keep coming out until you shoot the red panic button. Work your way up the beach by dodging and using the natural cover on the right side.
The natural cover on the right side? I don't recall talking to that particular Hello? Oh, is this the natural cover he was talking about? What the heck? What the Okay, I'm not gonna go too far into whatever just happened there. Ow! Well, at least, even though there's no invincibility stars that are shown when you take damage. Actually, you know what? I haven't done this in years, but I am gonna change the camera to active. simply so I could actually see where I'm going. You can't strafe in midair. That... Oh gosh. Okay, I take that back immediately. Take me back to passive. Active is just gonna... It's just not... It's just not... It's just not... Why are you shooting so rapidly? Where's the panic button? There it is. There it is. No, you don't. Stop. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
A vast number of Rhinox are waiting to ambush us.
Wait, I'm back here? Oh, I think... Yeah, Zoe is just now tapping me. That would make sense. Shoot him, you freaking monkey! Wait, that's already shot. Okay. What's interesting is that was my first time ever dying this early in this level. I'm not a big fan of controlling Agent 9, if you couldn't tell. I don't think Agent 9 really fits all that well. Right before I was recording this, I thought to myself, oh boy. Well, not right before I started recording this, but like, prior to this recording session, I remembered Agent 9 being okay, I guess. But now that I'm playing as him again, oh my god, I totally remember why I didn't like him. Maybe I'm just thinking of how he was in the Reignited Trilogy, because he does handle it a little differently there. He handles more modern, traditionally.
These indicators show that a bunch of Rhinox are hiding behind the display screen. I'll switch on the view pedestal, and you shoot them as they attack. I recommend using your sniper mode.
Oh, wow. I completely forgot about the sniper mode. Oh my gosh. Wait, I completely forgot about a mode I've been using. That makes sense, right? Hello. Hi. Hello. What's up? You are idiots. You are just standing there with your guns out.
You cleared them out! Let's see what kind of shape the machine room is in. I have a feeling the Rhinox haven't been keeping it too clean.
Okay. Yeah.
Just as I thought, the machine room is overrun with birds. To target the birds in their nests, you'll want to use sniper mode. Then zoom in for pinpoint accuracy.
Actually, yeah, I should probably talk about sniper mode, huh? I forgot you could zoom. See, this is what happens when you don't play a certain part of a game for a long freaking time, is you forget basic things that you could do in it. Agent 9? I haven't played as Agent 9 in so long.
Nice work, Agent 9. I'm not sure if this is a bird egg or dragon egg. What do you think?
I haven't played as Agent 9 in so long that I kind of forgot half his moveset. What? Beulah? Beulah?
Now I can switch the gravitonometric generator back on. I hope no birds got in there.
Beulah, huh? Oh, and what a surprise, there were birds in there. Oh, so there's been a little bit of lag in the game. I don't know if that's just how it is normally, or if me recording is causing it. I wouldn't be surprised if it's the latter. No, actually that's not true. I'd be partially surprised if it's the latter, because I don't recall there being like much of any lag last time.
The lab's clear, and it smells better in here already. Follow me outside, where I expect we'll find some Rhinox wearing armor. You'll need a more powerful weapon to defeat them.
Foreshadowing. And by last time, I mean freaking, the previous times I've played this game. It was completely lag-free, but oh well, it's nothing to shake a stick at. It's not a big deal. We got this. That's not going to stop us from collecting jewelry for Spyro. Actually, kind of think of it, everyone who you can play as collects gems. But they never spend it. Only Spyro spends it. So what, do they just give it to him after? I'm thinking way too much into it.
By my calculations, the bombs in this handy vending machine should be highly effective against armor. Give it a shot.
Yep. Yep. I like that the bombs are in a vending machine. Like, instead of just finding them on the ground or something, they're just casually in a vending machine. Like, that's just shows the creativity. Did that guy just fire and is not firing again? I know these guys don't fire until they hold their gun up, which they do not appear to be doing, so that's 3 free kills for me. Oh, hello. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I could certainly use you. Thank you. Thank you for your service. Come again. Yup. Oh my gosh, I think... Oh yeah, sniper mode! Oh my gosh. Sniper mode, it's something. It works. Don't really have any complaint. I forgot those were there! Oh no! Well, it's a good thing I started talking about sniper mode! Okay, apologies for the volume. Oh well. Hello. Get a bomb to the face. And a bomb in my face. That's not a bomb they shot, but whatever. Aw, really? 1v1. 1v1 me, dude. There we go. There we go. Professor, there you are.
Thank you very much for saving my laboratory. Now I can resume thinking.
Now I can resume thinking. Rowan? These are some very interesting names they have going on here.
Aha!
Aha! Wow, that they took that directly from Spyro 2. Why did that basket give out, like, 50 gems? Exactly 50 gems. That's interesting. It's like that one basket in, oh, that respawns. It's like that one basket in, Sergeant Bird's sub-level in Molten Crater. Pretty much exactly like that. What the heck? Okay, that works. I don't know why it had that little flickery thingamabob, but oh well. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. So yeah, these bombs, in addition to defeating those armored enemies, which I think only appear in that level and that level only. No, that's not true. They appear in other levels, but yeah, sure. You can also use the bombs to destroy giant metal chests, and as you just saw, these trees. And yeah, much like with the sticks in the beginning of the level, you might think, what's the point? It's just a waste of ammunition, right? Well, I mean, normally you wouldn't be wrong, but at this point in the level, you really wouldn't be wasting bombs, because actually, is that the only bomb vending machine in this level? No, I'm dumb. There's another one right here. And they always spit out bombs. So you can just always replenish them whenever you want. So no, I wouldn't call bombs a waste. Watch this guy, instead of actually exploding like all of the other ones, he's just gonna burst into flames. Tony, you already have this egg. No, I don't. I hadn't got this game. Okay. Okay, good to, yeah, 3 out of 3. That popped up too. So no, I didn't already have that egg. The game tried to fool me into thinking I hadn't, but I know that that's just not. Truth be told, that also happened my first time playing the game, and I got confused for a long while. But no, that's just a glitch in the US version. And by US version, I mean, I don't know if that's fixed in the European version. While I'm here, I may as well get this. Oh yeah, the trees. I was talking about the trees. You can destroy the trees, much like the sticks. What's the point? It's just a waste of bombs. I argue no, it's not, because that one vending machine can supply you with infinite bombs. I'm gonna shoot this guy even though I have gold sparks, because gold or sparks is a thing now. Anyway, you shoot the trees. You don't shoot the trees, you bomb the trees. God dang it. Speaking of bombs, I was talking about sniper mode, and I saw a thing up there. How's that related to bombs? I don't know. I don't know how that's related to bombs. That's not at all related to bombs. Actually, hold on. Can you throw... Oh, that answers the question. You cannot throw bombs while in sniper mode. That explains that, I guess. Okay, that was an episode. I remember always missing these balloons whenever I played this level 2, because I always forget they're there. Wow, that was like the slowest fall. If you like look back in the video, that thing was falling super slow, which is interesting. Also, I think there's balloons inside too, right? I could have sworn there was at least one in this room. Maybe it's near the door that I'm standing under. That would be a negative. Okay, interesting. What about here? Does this give us a better view? No. Huh. What about here? There is... Yeah, see, I'm not crazy. There is one inside. Just the one, I guess. Also, I don't think there are any gems over here. No. There were not. There were not. Anyway, I'm going to mention this for like the 4th time. Yes, these bombs can blow up the trees. There is a point to it. Even though it may seem pointless, there is a point to it. And judging from the fact that I said there was a point to it, you may already guess what the point is. Regardless, well, of course you're going to see for yourself. Oh crap, that just gave it away even more, did it? Whatever. I just live with it. I just blow up the trees, because you know what? Who needs oxygen? We don't need to breathe. Just destroy all these trees. Are these even real trees, actually? Because when you blow them up, their stumps don't even stay. They just kind of vanish. Conspiracy theory. These trees aren't really trees. Also, I just realized, if I was going to get the skill point anyway, there is no point to beat up that poor fodder like 3 times. This is great camera angle. And thanks for making me throw the bomb in an effort to reset the camera. It's interesting. That's not all of the gems? Wait, what? That's not all the gems. Watch, it's probably going to be like 1 gem or 2 gems. 25! Never mind. Okay, I'm most likely just missing a balloon then. Hey, maybe it's the one inside that I was talking about but couldn't find. 'Cause there's definitely nothing out here. Also, don't try to go into the water, because that just makes you take damage. So, that's a thing. Come to think of it, Spyro and Sheila are like the only characters in this game who actually can survive in water. Because Sergeant Bird never interacts with water, and Bentley never does either. And Agent 9 does, obviously, and that hurts him, obviously. So, yeah, it's another diligent observation. I guess that's a thing. Yeah, that tree skill point that I got, I don't understand why that's tied to the trees and not also the sticks, because you could destroy the sticks at the beginning, but that literally does nothing. So, I don't know, that's just a thing. Sparks, what are you pointing at? Also, why was there a brief particle effect there? No, I'm not going to question it. I'm just going to move on with my Harry, Mary, Sherry. Is there one up here? Yeah, there is one up here. So I guess it is just the one in the building then. Another thing I wanted to talk about was the story because of the influx of cutscenes that we got back in part 9. Wait. I almost just left the level with 5 gems remaining. That probably would be bad. What? Where's he pointing at now? I wanted to talk about the story. What? Okay, I wanted to talk about the story. Yeah, so it's a pretty dark story for a Spyro game. Even though I guess this is only the 3rd installment, they only had 2 Spyro games to go off of in terms of story. And Spyro 3's story is kind of dark, but it doesn't necessarily make it a bad thing. I'm not going to iterate on the story because, well, there's cutscenes that explain the story. That's what their job is. That's not me, even though I normally explain, like, everything else in the game. The story is not going to be one of them, so why did I bring it up? Well, it's dark, and I guess I just wanted to say that. Wow, that was a great use of my time. Huh. Should have thought that one through. Ah, no! I clicked off the window. My game was invisible. Mayday, mayday! Alright, anyway. Midnight Mountain. I like this homeworld. It is noteworthy in that it is the homeworld, the only homeworld. No, it is the homeworld. The only homeworld in Spyro 2 and 3. I'm excluding 1 because this is the only homeworld between those games where you can actually die. And now I'm sure why excluding Spyro 1 makes sense. Also, that island over there, it's interesting. Like, its existence has perplexed some people in the sense that, a spoiler alert, there's no way to actually reach that island. It's way too far away and it's way too high up. However, if you were to hack yourself up there, you will find 3 extra lives sitting there. And it makes you wonder, why are there 3 extra lives sitting there? It's interesting. Like, why would they put that there? Why would they put in interactable objects if you weren't going to be able to interact with them? The simple reason is that's not Crystal Islands. The simple reason for that is that's Crystal Islands. The simple reason for that is you were meant to go up there, but the whirlwinds that you were meant to use to go up there was just never activated for some reason. Well, that's the short version of the story. There is a little more to it, but that does involve slight spoilers, so excuse me if I just stop right here out of the blue, like I normally do with short attention spans anyway.
Shh! Spyro, don't tell anyone, but we've stolen some magic from the sorceress. We're hiding here whilst we practice using it. Unfortunately, we've had a bit of an accident and turned everything into crystal, and it seems to have aggravated the indigenous creatures. I really think I'm beginning to get the hang of this magic malarkey.
I don't know why I laughed at that. It's just something about that that made me laugh at that. Hence why I laughed at that. And otherwise I wouldn't laugh at that. Okay, I'm just gonna shut up. This is Crystal Islands. Welcome aboard to Crystal Islands, where we have crystallized enemies. Oh my gosh, where we have crystallized enemies exploding from heat. Okay. That's a thing. Is that actually a real thing? Octopi? Octopus? Wait a second. I just realized for the first time ever in my life playing Spyro, which is like about 5 years? Or 6? That octopus enemy is present in both Crystal Islands and Seashell Shore. How did I not notice that until now? I don't know. Maybe it's just me forcing myself to talk at the same time that's allowing me to use some of this stuff. I don't know, that doesn't make any sense. I don't know what it is. Something's going on. I want to know what it is, but I probably will never know what it is. Sad face, sad emoji. Hello, lamp from Spyro 2. That's clearly one of those glimmer lamps from Glimmer from Spyro 2. They just kind of ripped it right off. Yeah, they ripped off their own game. That's a thing that can happen, right? What in the world? Yeah, sir, you realize you could just go another direction? This is a 3-dimensional game. You live in 3 dimensions, you can go and get out of the way. Maybe jump in the water? No, you're just gonna run back and forth? Okay, fine, fine. Be dependable. Little run. Wait, now where'd he go? Oh, he did use the 3rd dimension, didn't he? Now he does, and yeah, he's just gonna stand there, I guess. It just how it is, I guess. Just another one of those days. It's just one of those days. It is what it is. Just live with it. You only live once, which is a thing people don't like other people saying, but people say it anyway because it's so true. And also as an excuse to get away with stupid stuff, I guess. Last time I checked, it's dumb.
Would you like to see a magic trick? Watch carefully. As you can see, there is nothing up my left sleeve, nothing up my right sleeve, but now, with a wave of my hands and the magic word, Alakazam!
Oh yeah, did I forget to mention that Crystal Islands consists of musicians? Wait, musicians? No, magicians. Magicians. Musicians, what? Those are 2 completely different things. I guess both words end the same way. Yes, Crystal Islands has magicians, not musicians. And much like everything else in the level, their magic stems from crystal-based stuff, like crystals, literal crystals to jump on, and this guy?
All this magic is just misdirection, you know, which is why I'm going to start that whirlwind over there. Abracadabra!
Except for that one, apparently. Right after I mentioned they're all being crystal-based, that one's clearly not crystal-based. Yeah, whirlwinds are not crystal-based, are they? Wow. Just wow. What are the odds of that? Basically, this whole level is crystals, as the name suggests. Which, luckily doesn't seem to be a problem for Spyro. He collects gems, which I guess are different from crystals, except are they really? Like, are they really? Also, I just realized these octopi are like the only non-crystallized things in the level, aside from the NPCs, and, spoiler alert, money bags. So, that's a thing. Am I? Okay. Okay. Just okay. Thanks, Sparks. These little turtles are also not really crystallized now that I think about it, but they're the fodder. And do you really count fodder? Do you? I know, I didn't think so.
Okay, I'll show you again. If you watch carefully, maybe you'll be able to see how it's done. Abracadabra!
I'm not gonna lie, this portion of the level took me a couple of tries to realize that, oh, you're actually supposed to get on the whirlwind while he's doing that. I was just a dumb and just watched him instead. Also, I want to know if that's true. If I heat up a crystal, or a gem, or whatever the proper terminology would be. Would they actually just explode and release another gem of their own?
Spyro, did you know I happen to be a very talented amateur magician? My specialty is the, amazing extending bridge trick. I'd love to show you, but I need a small donation first. For my expenses, you understand.
Uh-huh. Sure thing, Moneybag. Yup, sure thing. You need gems to 1,000? 1,000? I'm happy over here.
You shouldn't anger a magician, Spyro. I just might decide to turn you into a blue hedgehog or something.
Huh. I wonder how Insomniac got away with that.
Spyro, did you know I happen to be a very talented...
Wow, interesting that Moneybags, quote-unquote, needs gems to... Actually...
Very good. Let's see... Hocus pocus ziggledy zen, make this bridge get long again. I'm afraid the show's over, Spyro. Why don't you go play with the gnomes? I think they look lonely.
Wow.
I'm afraid the show's over.
I mean, there's another word on my mind, but I didn't let myself say it.
I've been working on a great new magic trick, but this bear keeps spoiling it.
But this bear keeps spoiling it? Wait, you're telling me Archero? Your magic trick is just making a bridge? You're making a bridge that's not even made out of crystal? So Moneybags didn't need those gems. He's just greedy and wants all the money, which is awesome. I love Moneybags. Can I grab those gems in midair? I want to actually do that. Please? Yeah! I don't know how often I used to do that, but I assure you, like, that probably doesn't happen very often, so... And I got it on video, so I'm happy about that. Also, during those moments where I'm talking as low as this, how easy is it for it to still hear me? I know I have the game audio turned down to 14, which you still don't need to worry what that is. What the heck was that turtle noise? That was interesting. Kind of forgot what it sounded like. I'm guessing this magician just creates more crystals?
Well, I suppose I could show you my new trick. As long as you promise not to tell the great Zamboni. He steals all my best work. Alakazam!
Wait a second, this is the same guy who Moneybags spoiled, and he's not. Wait, he doesn't particulate. He doesn't specialize. I mean, in bridges, he just does platforms like the other guy did back at the beginning. It's interesting.
Here, you can have this. I was going to use it in a trick, but my magic just keeps bouncing off.
I'm sorry, magic can bounce? Lloyd, at least your name is easy to pronounce. I'm assuming you pronounce it that way. I mean, how else would you pronounce it? Lloyd? 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 No, that's stupid. Ignore me. So yeah, we're at the end. But of course, this being Spyro, there's more to do. Starting with this very nerve-wracking sub-area. Except it's not really all that nerve-wracking anymore. It's a slide, which is interesting. You don't really come across slides that often in Spyro. It's a very slippery slide. It's very easy to just slip off and die. Or it would be very easy to slip off and die. But here's the thing. This is a sub-area with an exit area option. If you're falling down to your doom, you can just select that option and you can try again without losing a life, which is handy. Curious to see if I'm gonna need that. I'm not gonna jinx myself. I could very much die right here. Especially when it gets super narrow and super speedy. And I got the egg. First try. Eloise. Gesundheit, Eloise! Please tell me I got all the gems. Nope, I missed gems. Where did I miss gems? Somewhere on the slide, no doubt. Why else would Sparks be pointing at all? And interestingly, despite that sub-area having 2 exits, which is itself interesting, because I believe every other sub-area has just 1. But no, this one has 2, and regardless of which one you use, it'll always send you back to the same place, which makes sense, I guess. As for the music, I like this music. Generally with Spyro 3 music, that's the gem I was missing, right? Is that it? That would be it. I'm outie. Okay, that was kind of scummy for me to just leave, but whatever. The music in Spyro 3, I generally like. There's a lot of good tunes to be had here. I dare say that Spyro 3, the soundtrack for Spyro 3 might be one of my favorites. It's right up there with Spyro 1. Spyro 1 is like a huge contender for my absolute #1 fave. And I don't really know any other game that can top that as of right now. Welcome, most esteemed dragon. I don't know why I put on that voice. Let's go over here and see what Bentley's up to.
Good evening, Spyro. The amazing Randini is about to put on a display of prestidigitation. I've heard that it's quite impressive, so I'm going to watch the show.
Prestidigitation? What's prestidigitation? What is that?
Prestidigitation.
Future self, please look that up for me and probably put up the definition and text form in the middle of the video. Please, thank you. So yeah, Bentley's in this level. I pressed the wrong button. Oh my gosh. Don't tell me I'm rusty with Bentley too. It hasn't even been that long since I played as him either. What was it? How long has it been since, and I'm not going to put too much thought into that. I checked the atlas too much as is. That's all the gems. Okay, cool. Coolio. And more NPC talk.
I'm afraid my magic show seems to have overexcited the moles. They need a good bonk on the head to calm them down, and you look like just the man to help.
Okay, wait. You're meaning to tell me that if I get excited for something, the best way to calm me down would be to whack me in the head? Let's do it!
A light tap on the head should sort them out, but watch out for my friends. They're trying to burrow after them.
Okay, so why don't you just go in and tell them, hey, back off, we have a Yeti doing this for us. Wait, they're gnomes. Wow, they're actually gnomes. Okay, interesting. And overhead perspective. I don't remember the overhead perspective being present in the remake. I do remember, I only played the Reignited Trilogy once, and that was back when it came out, but I do, oh, whoops.
Well, that didn't do it. See, they've got themselves all worked up into a tizzy. You'll have to try again.
Hey, I just whacked your friend in the face. Well, that didn't do it.
A light tap on the head should sort them out. But
okay. So yeah, I played Reignited back when that came out, like 2 years ago now. Yeah, we're at like the end of 2020. Or, well, I guess it's 2021 for you guys now, because, you know, it's gonna take more than a few days for me to edit this video and release it and whatnot. Yeah, it's 2020 for me right now, the guy who's recording. Still. But I know it's not 2020 anymore. So, or 2022, or whichever year you happen to be watching this video. I have no control over when you do your stuff. I'm just assuming it's 2021, because that's, like, right about here for me. So, yeah, whatever. Also, am I about to actually win? One more. God dang it. No. Wow, I don't usually win that.
Well done! And look, one of my friends dug up this whilst chasing the moles.
Hank. What's up, Hanky? Should probably get that looked at, Hanky. You should also probably get this looked at, Mr. What's your name?
I'm afraid I've had to cancel my next performance. One of the moles ate all my magic cards.
Brandini. Eat this. Haha. What? Okay. That's a lot faster than I anticipated. I guess I'm just used to how Bartholomew reacts, where he just kind of stays stuck for a second while I run away. Anyway, I swear this is the last time I'll bring this up. The Reignited Trilogy gets rid of the overhead perspectives for games like that, where you just whack the moles. As well as the Turtle Soup minigame in Sunny Beach from Spyro 2. There's no overhead perspective there either, and I really don't know why. They also made that minigame, whatever, a lot easier in the Reignited Trilogy, if I recall right. And I don't know why. Like, yeah, it's pretty difficult in the original, but in the Reignited it almost seems too easy. Bear in mind that this knowledge is coming off of just what I remember, and since the Reignited Trilogy is about 2 years old, about 2 years old? No, it's over 2 years old at this point. My memory could be a bit fuzzy. I should probably consider going back and replaying the Reignited Trilogy. That doesn't sound like a bad idea, does it? Probably not, because I am playing the original game right now, so I don't know. Maybe not right away. Then again, even if I were to replay it, I don't even know if I do a YouTube thing off it. Where's the power-up gate? It's right over here. It's right over here. It's right over here. Saved. Save. Safe. Next inning. Wait, did I just make a baseball reference? Oh my god. What? I don't even like baseball that much, but okay. Hello. Give me that gem. Give me the jewels. I'm right here for the taking. Yes, sirree. You ain't getting away from me. You ran right towards me. Good job. Max. Man, you dragons all look the same. Let's see if this one's different. Manny? Manai? Manai? I hope it's pronounced Manai or Manai because he's wearing glasses, and glasses help you see with your eyes. Woohoo! Okay, I'll stop with that. That was just bad. Can I jump? Okay. This is interesting music. It's been a while since I've listened to Crystal Island's music, and I don't remember there being ambient wind noises that pick up in the background after a while, and it's interesting. How many times have I said the word interesting? I say interesting a lot, which is interesting. Interestingly. Wait, what does this guy say now? Now that I've made it this far.
Did you tell the great Zamboni? That charlatan has been stealing my tricks again.
What? No way! I want to go kick his butt. Okay, seriously, I kind of want to talk to everyone again, because I don't think I've ever done that before, ever. That would be awesome. Where's the Bentley? not that I want to play as Bentley, but because I want to fly. There's Bentley. Come over here, you little... You, Mr. Wooden Sign. I just assumed that Wooden Sign's gender. Oh no. You, can you flame these lamps? I assume you can. You can't. I'm gonna try again anyway. Yeah, no, you most definitely can. Aw, man. That would have been awesome if they just put that in as a reference to the previous game. Grace. That's an awesome name. Just Grace? That sounds like an awesome name to have. Can't explain. I don't know why, it just does. So it just gives, I guess it just gives you a sense of adrenaline, which, unless you happen to be introverted and or always fatigued, Grace just sounds like a really good and fitting name. But hey, what do I know? That's just me. Also, I picked up that egg and now I can't get up to the key. Really? Why did you do this to me, Egg? Grace? Why do you do this to me? Not a big deal. There's another... I can just get back to Bentley's if I don't die, even though I don't think I would... Okay, wait, where am I? I'm at the middle of the level, not the end. Shoot, okay. That's fine. I can make my way back again. Not a big deal. I can make my way back. It's not a big deal. Guys, I said it's not a big deal. Don't worry about it. Look, I'm on my way there right now. I'm not at the end yet. It's not a big deal. I can keep going. No need to panic. I can just do it. Nothing to worry. Nothing to worry at all. I'm coming right back. Hold your horses. Hold the phone. Well, unless you're in the middle of an important phone call, in which case, by all means, pause the video and do your thing. But no need to scream. I hear you screaming. No need to scream over the fact that I just scrubbed up thanks to Grace. I never thought those words would come out of my mouth, but here we are. At least we know the context. Alright. Key. Where was the key? Is it right here? Yeah, there it is. It's sparkling and shimmering and shining. And it's mine. I said it's mine. There we go. And this key... I know exactly where this key is good for. It is... somewhere in this area. Actually, no. It's the platform directly before this one. And, yeah, it's located right over here. I guarantee as soon as I interact with it, Superfly is going to disappear again. Yep, that would be a yes. I'm missing gems. Okay, that's never a good sign. Why am I always missing gems now? I don't know where that is, Sparks. Superfly. Oh, thank goodness for Superfly is all I can say. Superfly does not show up often, but when it does, it's very handy. One? Really? Really with that? Just one gem? Where is the NPC? Hold on. The NPC is not here anymore. Why? That's weird. Okay, not gonna question it. What do you have to say?
Hey, I finally seem to have got the hang of this. Those crystals have stayed up for ages.
No kidding. Hey, actually, can you get pushed underwater by these things? No? You just get pushed to the side? Aw, that's lame. Actually, I wonder what would have happened if you could get pushed underwater. Would Spyro just automatically go into the water, like in,
I'm working on a new trick now, but I've left the whirlwind going in case you need to use it.
Nice. Banjo, that's what I'm thinking of. That game automatically dives underwater if there's something in your way, which is interesting. Oh, there I go again, saying that word. Yeah, I already talked to you. I don't think Spyro does that, but Spyro is much more robust when it comes to surface swimming. Surface swimming. Wait, what's... That's a texture. Wow, that texture totally caught me off guard. No, get on the gems. Get on the stuff you're supposed to collect. Get on the stuff that both you and Crash collect. That's interesting, actually. Yeah, both Crash and Spyro collect gems. Only in Spyro's case, they are much more common. Obviously. Alright, 121 eggs, 4,736 gems. We're doing pretty good so far. We're doing pretty good so far in Midnight Mountain. I just said that. Egg for sale? No, let's not worry about that. Desert Ruins, Haunted Tomb, Dino Mines. That stuff is going to happen in the next video, part 11. Which is probably going to be another one of those longer videos. Part 8 was like 2 hours long. Starting to wonder if part 11 will be 2 hours long as well. Hopefully not, because that was insane. And then again, I guess it really doesn't matter how long it is, because I can play and talk, kind of, not really. I always forget what I'm talking about mid-sentence, which is not good at all. But hey, it is what it is. That's going to be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time, whenever next time's going to be. See you then.